Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Lori. I talk about all things petite style and struggle, and today's video is about a struggle that I went through last year to create a wardrobe that I love. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. I found myself standing in a closet full of clothes, feeling like I had nothing to wear, and it became a struggle to get dressed. My weight was fluctuating and my size was fluctuating, and that led to frustration, which led to buying clothes that were either ill-fitting or just not suitable for me at that time in my life. So our clothes are such a big part of how we feel, and if we are not getting up and getting dressed and feeling great and getting out the door, then something needs to change. So I found a process that I'm going to share with you guys today, and I learned so much from this. It changed the way I look at my wardrobe, it changed the way I shop, it changed the way I feel about my clothes and getting dressed in the morning, and it's really, really worth it, and so I'm excited to share it with you. It is a little bit of work up front. So before we get there, there are 5 things that you need to do first, and that's the process that I'm going to share with you today so that you can have a wardrobe that you love and that it makes it easier for you to get dressed in the morning and look and feel your best. So the first step sounds a little bit crazy, but I promise you it's an essential part of this whole process, and that is to literally take everything out of your closet, everything. So I ended up buying a wardrobe rack from Amazon just to be able to hang things on while I was pulling everything out of my closet. It sounds really intimidating, and trust me, I felt the same way, but it was such a rewarding process. So pour yourself a glass of wine. That is exactly what I did, and have an honest conversation with yourself and decide if this process is something you can do and get started. Pull everything out of that closet. It will help you to create a fresh start. And then what's kind of amazing about it is that you can look around your closet and see the space that you're working with, and then kind of get excited about it. Like, how are you going to put it back together and organize it and make it a closet that you love going into? Step number 2 is purging. So you really have to be honest with yourself when you're deciding what you're going to keep and what you're going to toss. But just try to keep in mind and remember that this is going to make your life so much easier, because the things that you keep will be the things that fit you well, and it makes your life easier because you can just go and grab anything in your closet and it's going to work. And I'll be honest with you, I ended up spending quite a bit of time trying on clothes that I wasn't sure if they still fit. I didn't know if I wanted to keep them, if I had clothes with tags on them, that I had purchased and just never wore. So I tried on everything in my closet, and I had a huge pile of clothes that I either donated or sold on Mercari. And if you guys haven't heard of Mercari, I highly suggest you check it out. You can buy and sell just about everything: clothes, makeup, household items, you name it. And if donating is not the route you want to go check out Mercari. So the pieces you really want to keep are timeless pieces, classic pieces that never really go out of style. If you have those basics, you can always add in other more inexpensive items, because your classic and timeless pieces are going to do all the work for you. And then some questions to ask yourself are: have I worn it in the past 6 months? How do I feel in it? Are they something that you're not comfortable in if you're sitting at a desk all day, or maybe pinch you at the waist? Do I have similar items or multiple items that are basically the same thing? And the 2 biggest ones, I think, are: do they bring you joy? Would you purchase them again today if you needed to? And also, do you have things to wear with it? Think about those things when you're deciding what to keep and what to get rid of. Step 3 is going through your shoes and your bags and your accessories. But I, again, stayed really honest with myself, thinking about the shoes that felt good and that I love and that bring me joy, and the ones that not so much, or they hurt, or they slip on my heel. Go through your belts that you have. Make sure you have a black one, make sure you have a brown one, make sure that they fit well, that they are the right style for you. Step 4 is putting everything back in the closet. And I got really excited at this point because now that I had narrowed down my wardrobe, I wanted it to be pretty. So I ended up buying some hangers and some storage boxes and different things that would help me create. I wanted to showcase my sweaters and the things that I had that do bring me joy in a way that I would see them when I walk in my closet and would just make me happy. I really wanted to highlight and show off my clothes to myself, really, because nobody's in my closet. Not only a dream wardrobe, but a closet that I loved and wanted to be in. And then I also found some clever ways to hang trousers and denim and pants that didn't take up so much space, and I'll share all of that with you in the links below. I hope that you found some value in this video and maybe take the plunge to declutter and create a wardrobe that you love. I would love to hear back from you guys if you have gone through this process already, or if you have some tips to share that I didn't mention. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and sound off down below. As I mentioned before, I love to hear you guys' feedback. Thanks so much. Bye.